The Holocaust is one of the most impactful and disgusting events in human history. Millions of Jews were tortured and killed. It's often thought to be the worst and first genocide ever to happen. But many people don't realize that the Holocaust predates other atrocities that include similar events. The Armenian Genocide was an event in history that saw the Ottoman government kill 1.5 million Armenians in an attempt to wipe them all out. The Armenian Genocide is also referred to as the Armenian Holocaust. The Armenian Genocide began in the year 1914, 27 years before the events of the German Holocaust. The Ottoman Empire, also known as the Turks, took control of West Armenia in the year 1555 after the Ottoman Empire signed a treaty with Iran to define the borders around each country. The Armenians were Christian people, but the Turks happened to be Muslim. This led to tension between the groups, which led to the Turks treating the Armenians as second-class citizens. The Armenians were taxed significantly more than Turks. They were denied participation in government, and they were not guaranteed protection. In the year 1914, the Armenians decided that they had enough and began to fight for better treatment. As a result, the Armenians were murdered, deported, and tortured by the Turks to send a message to the Armenians to not stand up to them. This went on until 1923, when the Russian and French militaries of World War I came to their rescue. Not many Armenians survived though. It's estimated that over 1.5 million Armenians were killed in the genocide. Though the Russians and French were a major help, the American ambassador, Henry Morgenthau, is credited for the survival of the Armenians because he led the humanitarian intervention. Based on the Armenian Genocide and the Holocaust, it's important to learn that history often repeats itself. So we should learn from our previous mistakes and determine what appropriate measures should be taken in order to get the best outcome. A common theme in history is the use of murder in order to get a desired result. Using the information from the choices of the past, I believe it's possible to solve issues without the use of violence.